So I was minding my business, and I started thinking. I was thinking like, some of the things that we go through, some of the things that we blame on the devil. No, most of the things that we blame on the devil, some of the things really be him because, you know what I'm saying, bro ain't got nothing better to do. But some things really be on us. Some things really be like our own fault. What do I mean by that? In 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7, it says, cast all your care, give all your worries to God because he cares for you. In the very next verse, it says to stay alert because the devil is looking, you know what I'm saying, roaring, looking around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour, which is true. But what if I told you that because you have not casted your care on the Lord, that's why you're having issues. That's why you're having problems. That's why, because you stuck holding the bag. So he come around and you going through something in your marriage, and he come around and start telling you lies to devour your marriage. You start to believe that. So therefore, you haven't given God that care. You haven't given God that worry. You haven't given God any of those things. You're feeling jealous. You're feeling covetousness. You're feeling envy. You're feeling lust. You're feeling real. You know what I'm saying? All these different things. Everything that is sin. Everything that goes against the word of God. Everything that's in this sack of meat that we are. That's what's called our sinful natures. You feeling all these things, but you're not handing it over to God. Why? Because you think that he don't want to hear that. He's too busy, baby. He got other stuff on his plate other than your care and your worry. When that is farther from the truth. If the word says cast all your care on him, give it to him because he cares for you, the very next verse gives us another reason as to why. Because the devil is looking for someone to come and play with their minds, someone to come molest your thoughts, to come molest all the different things that you got going on that will slow you down, that will have you looking at your situation, not keeping your eyes fixed on Jesus, all the things. I'm talking to myself because listen, come on, it be life. But what I will say is when we cast our cares on God, because he cares for us, by the time the enemy roll around trying to, you know what I'm saying, give us a lie and all different things, we're not still holding the bag. He want to come talking to you about all these things that we see. You be like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I already get it over to God. Oh, we already talked about that. Oh yeah, me and my dad, we already discussed that. So you're not stuck holding the bag because you casted all your care. So all the issues and stuff you're going through, sometimes it's your fault because you sitting around giving the enemy something, you know what I'm saying, to play with sometimes. And sometimes he just goofy because, most times he just goofy. But just cast your care. Give it to God. Be honest with him, and don't sanitize your prayer. And tell him exactly how you feel. So when the enemy come around, he can't stop at you, and stay stuck, and keep, doing what he doing to you because you ain't got nothing to hold on to. You done casted it.